Hey everybody, welcome to your weekly reading for June 6th to June 12th. I want to quickly thank each and every one of you for supporting my channel by liking and subscribing. Now let's find out what Spirit has in store for you this week. And hello to you, Taurus. Thank you for checking in. I hope this week has gone well for you. Hope you're looking forward to seeing what Spirit has to say for you. I'm certainly looking forward to seeing what the cards hold for you as well. So let's get started. We have the Ace of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and Temperance. We have the Eight of Swords, so same suit, starting out both sections. Seven of Wands, Three of Swords, and High Priestess. So only thing that would have been cooler is if that would have been a pentacle. So that being said, let's go ahead and start with our swords, because that is what is the challenge, is what's standing out heavily here for you. So with the Ace of Swords, we know that that represents progress and victory, mental clarity. So things that have been troubling you this week for you, Taurus, they are going to be clearing up. You're going to be feeling like you can see a light at the end of the tunnel, like you've been thinking about this, and now finally there's a breakthrough. There's some sort of understanding. You also have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords gives you sort of a feeling like a time constraint, like you are under the gun, like you feel like you need to get something figured out. The sense of right timing, that sense of right timing to go along with the breakthrough. So like I said, it's something that you've been thinking about, something that has been an obstacle for you, and the Eight of Swords is saying, yes, it has been, and it's time for that to stop. You've been patient, you have been contemplating, and now you need to get moving with that. Then you have the Three of Swords. Now the Three of Swords kind of feeds into that, because whatever it is that you have been contemplating, whatever you've been thinking about, Taurus, the Three of Swords is saying that it has been something that might have been a little, caused you some sorrow, something that you have been, stoic. You have plodded through, not necessarily something, well, definitely something you didn't want to experience, something that was sorrowful. And so with a sense of resignation, you've dealt with it. But now that negative thinking, that trap that you've set for yourself has to be broken out of. So whatever has been troubling you, whatever has made you feel like you can't overcome, like you can't get out of it, like that bog you're stuck in, you're just stuck, no more. The Three of Swords, even though it's saying you are there, it's also saying that it's time to break out from that. You got to keep moving forward. As I always say, keep it moving. So your challenge looks like it is a challenge for you this week, Taurus. You have something that is challenging you, something that has been asking you to figure it out, what's going on, and something that has been unpleasant for you, something that causes you sadness. But now is the time to break free from that and move forward. Let's look at your action, since we're talking about breaking free from this unpleasantness. The Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is speaking to, optimism and enthusiasm. So that's great. And just good news, new opportunities, or what you've currently been acting on are fluidly moving forward. So there you go. There you go. You're finally moving forward fluidly, the way things are supposed to go. You're coming out of that rut, out of that bog, and you're just feeling more like yourself, like you are capable, and that's exactly what you want. Then we have your Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Wands is speaking of an advantage over adversaries. So you being successful despite any kind of criticism you might come against. And in this case, not just criticism, but the actual situation. It's been something that has been very taxing for you, probably in every way. Sorrow and sadness doesn't come from just one thing. So it's something that has been bothering you, and that Seven of Wands is saying, okay, this is a period for you, this week for you, Taurus. You're going to come out of this, and you're going to come out of it well. But you do have Temperance and the High Priestess in your corner, with the High Priestess saying that, or speaking to being able to be more receptive to your messages from your higher self and being insightful, appreciating a sense of mystery, but also knowing when that needs to turn into something to your benefit, knowing when you need to share. So the High Priestess is there to help you to deal with it, and also to help you understand when you need to seek help. So speaking to someone about it, making yourself move forward in a positive way, the High Priestess is there to help you this week, Taurus. And then we always have Temperance, and Temperance is just a great card to have in general, giving you see how she pours from one cup to the other, but it's eternal. She's just emptying one cup to fill the other. So she's balancing what you need to be on an even keel. And she's stepping into the water, but she's also got one foot firmly on the ground. So that also tells you that even though you're willing to dip your toe in, to try something different, to see what needs to happen, you still have your feet on the ground. So there's no danger there. You just need to be strong enough to try. And then with the Queen of Pentacles is talking to a sense of peace and tranquility. You're relaxing into and enjoying the fruits of your labor. So the things that have been going on, I wouldn't say that they were financial things, something more emotional. Even though there's no cups here, your challenge is, or was, something emotional. Something emotional has happened. But now the Queen of Pentacles is saying that you just have that sense of peace and tranquility. Now that so your Pentacles, again, not financial in this case, more like emotional currency or spiritual currency, where you have, your energies are what you are investing in this, not finances, but your psyche, your person, who you are, the core of yourself. You've been through something this week, and you've had the strength to seek some help. You've had the courage and the strength to realize that it's okay if you do something different. Sometimes that's necessary. And then that Queen of Pentacles is just saying all of your expenditure has been to your benefit. It will work out for you in the end. It was necessary. So you're very strong, and you have that very obstinate nature. You're very patient, Taurus. So this week, those things are going to be tested. They're going to be needed. So just stay strong, and remember that you have the High Priestess and Temperance on your side, and they're going to help you get to what you need to get to. So that is what I am seeing for you this week, Taurus. Thank you for joining me. And I invite you to tune in for my Weekend Energy show, which airs this Thursday. And as always, essentially, we all have a divine purpose. Embrace the universe and live your dream. Until next week, here's wishing you health, prosperity, and positive relationships. Farewell to you all.